All right, so we're gonna be doing Aries through Pisces. Uh, if you like this reading, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, share the video. Also, if you want to get a question in this reading, it's 20. Donations are always welcome on the channel. Super chat, cash app, the donations, or I rather take it that way anyway. But then super chat, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get into this reading though. Let's go ahead and get to this reading. Aries, I'ma horn it up. Aries, I'ma horn it up. But can I pump it? Ah, can I pump it? A jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Can I pump it, Aries? All right. How do you feel about you, Aries? All right, overall energy. Queen of Pentacles. So this person is definitely looking at the situation as, hey, they still want to be a part of it, okay? Basically, they want to nurture this situation, give to this, cherish it, cherish you, basically. Yeah, get them, like, really being into you, Aries, okay? Overall, they are. But I guess they feel like you're just not judging the situation fairly. So they feel like you're kind of causing issues for them, like you betrayed them. Now, why do they feel like you betrayed them? There's something around the family, something around collaborating together. They kind of feel like, to me, like, hey, were you really into this situation or not? Like, were you really into this? They feel like they were more into it than you. I got Libra, Capricorn here. They viewed you as a trophy person, but they feel like you blocked them, so they feel like you unfairly judged them in something. See, they feel blocked. They considered you as the trophy person they're dealing with. What's the challenge they feel? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Not long term, but okay, something around long term, something around family could be an issue. Others of you, it's just they feel like you don't want the long term with them because obviously you blocked them, or maybe they also may feel like you're too busy focused on yourself, like doing good for yourself to even consider dealing with them. Yeah, they feel like again, they feel like there's something about how you're coming off, like you just don't, it's not really bothering you like that. But it's also making them want to communicate with you too as well. So Gemini, Scorpio energy here. Yeah, they're definitely thinking about you. Definitely you're on their mind a lot. I feel like they're thinking about commitment. It also could be, going to church or something, trying to, or asking the Lord if, if they could do this one more time or be with you. I guess they feel like you kind of have a black and white way of thinking, but you are on their mind as the Emperor is here. So I get them also too as well, wanting to show up in a more stronger way, more supportive way. That's what I'm kind of getting with them, okay? So Aries, how do you feel about them? All right, Aries, how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? I feel like you feel like this person is a liar. You can't trust this person. This person could be younger than you, or they just come off young-spirited. But it's like, to me, you feel like you gave them your heart and they broke your heart, basically. Nine of Pentacles. You could have another lover. You could have another lover who's an earth sign or a water sign that you're talking to right now. I feel like this person's a prior person from the past you don't no longer trust like that. Or maybe you broke it off with them. You may be talking to some new lover. How is it when it comes to them? You are 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords. So it's like you're taking a break from this. You feel like you need to exit peacefully. There may be some anxiety feelings that are kind of diminishing the more you're separating yourself from this, but it was like a problem for you or something, kind of thing, okay? Like you're walking away from that energy. I feel like you may have somebody else you have in mind or you're talking to, okay? I feel like you're being recognized. Like people are finding you attractive and things like that. But I think when it comes to them, though, it's just like, you may feel like this person may lead you to a destructive path. So I'm just kind of getting you looking at other options, you know what I mean? So what's their future actions? What's their future actions? The future actions is basically I see this person feeling like you're giving up on it, but I feel like there's something they want to tell you. There's some kind of clarity they want to bring to you in the future. Okay. Oh yeah, the clarity is that they still have love for you. So I'm getting them kind of expressing love to you in the future with the Lovers and the Ace of Swords reversed. There'll be some kind of clarity about how they're feeling, and it's going to be they have love for you in some sort of way. You're going to figure it out. Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius. Capricorn, Pisces, okay? I moved on to Taurus. Give me that Taurus long stroke. Give me that Taurus long stroke. Alright. How do you feel about you, Taurus? How do you feel about you, Taurus? How do you feel about you, Taurus? Y'all with me? Y'all there? Okay. Well, I see them, they took a break from this, but I feel like they're having a new perspective here. They're coming back with a new perspective about the situation. Okay. They've had some time to think. They've been in hermit mode. And what have they thought about since they've been in hermit mode, trying to figure out the truth about the situation? They feel like you, basically like a emotional situation where they feel like you don't, how can I put this? They just feel like, do you still care about them? I mean, is your intention selfish, or are you still into this? I feel like it took some time to think about how much you're into them, and then they feel like you kind of aren't that interested in them like that. So their perspective has changed to a negative one, basically. Could be a Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces. This person also feels like you may be talking to other people or have different influencers that you're talking to, or whether it's your parents, them. I'm not them, but your parents, your cousins. Could be them. Shit. Maybe you feel like you are negative, like you feel negative about them. I don't know. Ace of Cups reversed. So this is like I said, they're going through a lot of questioning your love type of thing, questioning if you were really being real or true to the situation. That's what I'm getting. I feel like they don't believe that you were really into them to begin with. I mean, that's the perspective that I'm getting here. What's the challenge? The Strength card. Trying to be strong here. Trying to be independent. Try to do things on their own. So what's their future actions here? The future actions, they're going to be looking back at this, but still trying to play the victim. It's easier for them to play the victim in the future than to really tackle this situation or to really look at the situation fairly. They'd rather play the victim or be the victim. moving on. Too busy winning, they feel emotionally. They feel you kind of like dusted them off. They feel like you moved on without even a care. This person does stalk you though, because you've blocked them, or some of y'all don't want to speak to them. So it's kind of like that's what I'm getting with it. They'd rather be in a victim mentality. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo. How are you feeling towards them? Taurus. How do you feel towards them, Taurus? You feel like they're sneaky anyway. Okay, you feel like you put a lot into this and they were just really, really sneaky, or avoiding you, or causing issues where you want to avoid them maybe. I feel like you're pulling your energy into yourself now, Taurus. You also be focusing on your business and work. If they've tried to contact you, I feel like you're kind of guarded towards that conversation or contact with them. Ten of Wands reversed. Why's that there? The Fool. I feel like you feel like if you don't take any steps towards them, basically that you're not being an idiot anymore. Like you're not being dumb by doing that. I feel like you are feeling emotional relief by not giving them another chance, by not taking a leap of faith. It's been less stressful for you that way. It feels that way. You might also be thinking about going on vacation or traveling. I feel like you're moving forward because you feel like this person is not really investing, not putting the work in that you want. So you're moving forward. And whether this person understands that or not, I think right now you don't want to hear about them and what they got to say right now. I think you're just trying to go with your own thing that's working for you, okay? Yeah, like, I don't see you really speaking too much to this person. I do see you getting a lot of attention, but not from this person here, okay? But they will be stalking you, watching you, wanting to know if you moved on, which I kind of see a lot of you will be moving on, or at least looking at other options. But they're going to be definitely having this new perspective. And I like I said, the perspective is, hey, did you even care to begin with? So it's like, it could be more drama than it's worth, in a way, you know. All right, Gemini. Communicator, emotional resistance, like to have fun too. How do you feel about you, Gemini? How do you feel about you, Gemini? Okay. Three of Cups. So they want a reunion with you, Gemini. They want a reunion with you. Why? Again, this is another person that's been doing a lot of thinking and reflecting, and they want a reunion with you. Could be a Virgo or a water sign. This person feels like emotionally you're kind of been secretive. You've been holding a grudge or something, or you're just not showing any love right now towards them, and that's what I'm just getting with this. But yet they've been thinking about wanting to reunite with you. But they feel like you don't want long term, or you don't want to come back together in a family sense, or a stable sense, I guess. They have love for you though. They feel like you and them are soulmates. And they want to seek a reunion with you, or they want to seek forgiveness with you. Again, but they feel like if they were to take a chance, it wouldn't go that well. It'll be a big risk. I guess you would turn them down, I guess, they feel. They feel like communication has either slowed down or stopped happening. So yeah, they question your love. They question it. Some of them feel like you blocked them or blocked them off emotionally, okay? How do they feel about you emotionally? I want you to enjoy your life. They feel threatened. Giving money, happily single. They feel like you're dating, or you're living a stress-free type of life. So it's kind of like to them, they're like, oh, I hope you're enjoying your life. But I feel like you being single too is also threatening for them, because they feel like they gave a lot. Some of them feel like they gave you a lot of money too as well. I don't know where that's coming from, but they may have felt they gave you. I wish we can go back. So they have a little bit of regret here. How do you feel towards them? How do you feel towards them? I have Virgo here, Sagittarius, Gemini. I feel like right now you could be traveling, moving forward, or just doing your thing. I feel like you feel this person's kind of childish in their behavior, like how they came off to you. Some of y'all think this person's a player, okay, or they're just over the top. You also might think this person dresses really crappy or in an immature way. You feel this is not your fault. This is not your fault, you feel like, for this happening. This person also could have fought you a lot, or you could have got into a lot of fights. Your family may not even like them too as well. Feeling like this person isn't coming off like, you know, a family situation. So I don't know why they, for you, like, well, I don't know what they're talking about long term, because they didn't come with that kind of energy. Some of y'all are preferring to be left out than deal with this person. Right? I'm also getting this person brought a lot of unhappiness for you, basically. A lot of lies were going on here. I feel like you don't know everything that was going on here, and you feel like there's secrets. What's their future action? Messaging you, getting messages to you, but at the same time, I feel like they are going to be lacking maturity. You might get a sense of self-centeredness with them, and you may feel like this person's in denial, which they kind of are. But I feel like they're going to be giving you love messages anyway. They're probably gonna tell you that they separated themselves and got themselves together. They're coming back with a new perspective, but I still see them being kind of immature though, in a way, you know what I mean? I'm getting with that. Just kind of getting you feeling like they're just, still abusing their power in a way, okay? You might not even want to talk to them. Got Pisces that came out there, Leo, Scorpio. You might even want to talk to them. All right, Cancer. Under the crab, under the crab, under the crab, under the crab. Let's get into it. How do you feel about you, Cancer? How do you feel about you, Cancer? Overall, Queen of Swords. They want to be honest with you. Could be a Libra. Honesty, direct with you, straight with you. Okay, they want to be honest about these, I don't know, like false start or lack of messages, or they want to be honest with you because maybe you don't trust them, but I feel like they're trying to be more vulnerable. They want to be more vulnerable. They want to be more stable for you, basically. I'm seeing them feel like a lack of motivation for you. They don't know how you feel, so they're kind of disappointed because they don't know if they're deceiving themselves or not. I feel like their wish is to have you, but I don't, like at the end of the day, I don't know what, I'm feeling like they feel a lack from you. Do you want it or not? Do you want this? They want to be honest with you about things, how they feel, and such and such. Something like that. I feel like communication could be better. I feel this lack in communication or slow communication. And they want this communication to become, or they want the communication to be more stimulated, or they just want more energy from you. One of the two. Emotionally, they feel threatened. I guess they feel like you may leave them or whatever. I'm not sure. You are all I ever wanted. Seeing you makes my day. They're bored. So they're bored without you. Overwhelmed right now with everything that's going on between you. Feeling powerless in the situation. Like I said, they definitely want to talk to you, okay? A lot of Sagittarius energy there, Libra. How do you feel about them, Cancer? Six of Cups. You may either miss them or you miss their kids. Or you miss them. I don't know. I feel like you missed them. You want a moving forward. You want resolution to this. You do have emotions for them, yeah. But you feel like you're not the problem for the issues that are going on. You don't feel like you're the problem. You feel like they're causing the issue, right? But I see you like still stuck on this. Still thinking about this. But then also I see you thinking about, hey, are they still committed? Are they a cheater? Are they committal? Are they going to give me something that I can, that... Are they going to give me marriage? Are they going to give me something serious? Type of thing going on in your head. You got Taurus. Give it a Cancer like yourself, a Scorpio. Libra. What's their future actions? What's their future actions? Eight of Cups reverse. This person's going to feel like they're losing you, man. They're going to feel like they're losing you. They're going to be disappointed. Exhausted. But I don't know, like, why? What are you going to be showing them in the future? The Sun card in reverse. So some of y'all Cancers are going to be either holding a grudge or I don't know. You're not going to be that vibrant in the future. So they're going to be questioning, like, are you, like, how can I put this? Am I the one that you really want? Am I the one that you really want, Cancer? They're confused. So they want to need more answers from you, basically. Very confused. Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius. Came up there. Alright. Moving on to Leo. Leo on the thing, shake that thing. Leo on the thing. do you feel about you, Leo? How do you feel about you, Leo? They wonder overall, do you even want this relationship, Leo? Do you even want to be with them? Can you stay committed to them? They feel like you give attention to others, or you're cold, or you play games. They feel like you're self-absorbed about what's going on with yourself. They feel that they're not the ones that have the issue here. They feel like you have an issue committee. Sagittarius, Taurus. Yeah, this person thinks like, are you dealing with others? Are you cheating? They want things to change. They want an apology from you. They're frustrated. They want an apology. You may also get a sense of them like being more withdrawn from this, being more single acting. So I'm getting, all right. What's the emotions they feel for you? Again, not again, but I want to tell you that they're obsessed with you. They feel like you and them have a karmic connection, so it's a connection that can't be broken. Very possessive about you in their mind. They're worried. I feel like this person may end up, if you let it go long enough, they're going to end up like coming to you trying to beg you. What's their future actions? Yeah, wanting to return, wanting forgiveness, wanting you to give this a second chance. Is there a way we could turn this around? How do you feel about them? Lovers in reverse. So you know this is a karmic connection. You've communicated with them what you do and do not like. I feel like you've ghosted them, but you've blocked them, but you unblocked them. You're in your head about them. So I feel like you're still interested. They're still going to be around. It's going to want for you to prove to them that you still love them or not. So that's the biggest thing that I got with this situation here. They want you to prove that you still love them. Is that something you can do, Leo? Good. Let's move on. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, let me go. Mamma mia, let me go, Virgo. Virgo, your person's in their head very heavily. They're not getting good sleep. They're not getting good sleep. They're up all night thinking about this. Why? They don't feel like it's their fault. And they don't want this to end on this type of note. Okay. This person is still highly into you. They like dating you. They like your energy, how you feel around them. You make them feel pretty good, useful. They love all that. This person does want to take you out. There may have been some arguments between y'all too, as well. But it's like they don't know if you want to do this long term. Why is that? You may be focused on your family or friends or hanging out. You also may feel like you're about your work, your job, trying to grow in your position. You work very hard. They see that. So, what's in their emotions that they feel about you? Taurus is popping out now. I have troubles expressing myself, so they have troubles with that. Talking to you, letting you know how they feel. Drama starter. Person may feel you start drama with them, or you make them feel like dramatic, okay? Talking-ish. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, possibly. You think you're talking about them. So they're stressed. Like, are you dragging their name through the mud? They want to know. Because you want to know why they want to know if you're dragging their name through the mud? Because they're insecure. Let me read that. You treat me better than I've ever been treated. You and I know that you can give me everything. I really do want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears. So they still struggle with that. The fears. Okay? What's their future actions? Watching you, waiting on an opportunity. Heavy thought about you, waiting on messages from you. Because the relationship doesn't seem like it's going to go anywhere. So I feel like they're waiting on, something from you to show them that you still care. Now, if you show them that, what are they going to do? What I'm getting about it, if you were to do that, they're still going to be like thinking that you're unfaithful or something like that, or you're not all the way in it. So it's like it's hard to change this person's perspective, basically. How do you feel towards them, Virgo? Not successful? You don't think this is successful at all? You may have unblocked them, but you're suspicious of this person. I feel like you have kind of an unforgiving attitude towards them. You feel like they walk away too much? They distance themselves way too much? You feel like also they keep secrets that you don't know about. And you may feel blocked, or you may feel some blocks here. You also feel this person's very a selfish person, so I don't know how you're going to go about it, though. You may not talk to them. Some of y'all might. Leo, Cancer, Capricorn. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We're going to do, we'll do Libra. I'll keep that right there. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, Libra. All right, so we're doing Libra. I'm going to put Libra down in the chat here. Libra. All right. A Libra night, a Libra mood. More often than not, Libra in your spot, the Libra moon. How do you feel about Libra? How do you feel about Libra? Do you want this commitment or not? They question your commitment. Nine of Cups. So they feel like you're like being single, or you're filling your own cups up with your own thing. You're happy on your own, or you seem happier alone. Happier without them, basically. And they wonder if you're being dishonest around your job or work. Are you dishonest to them? Are you having an online affair? Online. Well, maybe so. Or if you're having an affair at your job or work, They kind of feel like you just, do you care? It's like, do you care? Three of Swords. So them thinking you having something going on is hurting them. So this could be self-inflicted, or, they feel like, this is what it is, okay? But if like you're doing that, okay? Or maybe they feel like, I don't know if they caught you doing it or whatever. I do not know. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you don't value them. The Lovers reverse. Are you really into this relationship? They feel there's something that needs to be healed in this relationship, they feel. Okay, that's what I'm kind of getting with that. Communication. They're going to want communication. They want communication. And I feel like if they communicate to you, they're going to communicate about their insecurities, or if you're really into them or not, or some around them wanting more emotions out of you. Okay. So, how do you feel about you emotionally, Libra? Drama. They feel like you start drama. Okay. And well, the drama between you and them, they're losing sleep about it. That's what they feel. Okay. They want commitment. So that's came out 2 times. Look at this commitment. I need to see you. Even after all this drama is going on, they still want to talk to you. They still want to be with you, deal with you. So they gotta, they want to deal with you. What's their future actions? Being impatient when to make something happen. I feel like there's gonna be questions about, hey, are you seeing other people, dealing with other people? Like why isn't it where it needs to be? They want to know if you're emotionally available to them. I mean, because they feel like you're not, and they want you to make something available to them that they feel more loved. So whether they did something or not, I know they're insecure. So let's just see how you feel about them. Just reading the cards. How do you feel towards them? Libra. You want to avoid them. You've been avoiding them. You don't trust them. You feel betrayed. You also may feel like they cheated on you with a whole other family, or they cheated. You also may be like having fun right now and having fun to not think about this so much, or at least going out, trying to do something to take your mind off of this. You think about the arguments, the tower, the falling out. You feel like maybe if you were to repeat this, it would fail again. So you kind of thinking like that. Okay. You want them to be honest and direct with you. If they're going to deal with you, they need to come with some honest, direct truth, or just don't come at you at all. It's kind of like what I'm getting with this whole situation. So, they will be back to talk to you. Hopefully you're ready. Got Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Gemini, Libra, okay. Virgo, Pisces, Taurus. Let's go ahead and move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, oh, oh, Scorpio, oh, oh, oh. Drop that stand, Scorpio. Scorpio. How do you feel about Scorpio? How do you feel about Scorpio? Like you're being emotionally distant. You're emotionally distant, or you're distant physically, or emotionally distant, and it's hurting them. They feel like this is the ending because you walked away from a situation, so they feel like it ended. They feel like you've been emotionally distant, so I guess they question the ending, or they feel like you ended it and then you basically, moved away. They want major action from you because you've been quiet, silent, not speaking to them, not knowing, they don't know what's going on. This person could be focusing on their work, or they feel like you're focusing on your work. What's the challenge? The challenge is getting you to stop being so independent, getting you to be more of a union with them. Also to stop the arguments, the misunderstandings. Yeah, they feel the Lovers in reverse. So they feel there's something in this relationship that needs to be healed. Okay? You two are not being on the same page. You're not acting like lovers. So, yeah. Could be a Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius. Let's see. How do you feel about you emotionally? Bored. Overwhelmed. You know, this person is bored, and that's what's got them in their mind about you, Scorpio. So, don't have nothing else to do. I guess you took up a lot of their time when you guys were dealing with each other. But now they're stalking you, seeing if you're dealing with no strings attached. They want to know if you deal with other people or not. So they're stalking you, watching you, which watching you constantly is making you obsessed, making them obsessed. Sorry. Fake smile. They wonder if you ever if you're being genuine or not. When they're thinking about you, they got a lot of memories. They go through their old stuff, their old phones, all that stuff. Old phone or old picture, sorry. How do you feel about them, Scorpio? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? I guess you don't feel like they're committal. Maybe you feel like they don't want long term, or they're not coming off committal. You feel this person is sneaky. They broke your heart. You feel like they play one-up games with you, one-up, and you feel betrayed. That's why you distance yourself. That's what you've been distancing yourself. You're waiting for what? I feel like you're waiting on somebody who's really gonna care, or you're waiting on this person to show you that they care more. Because there's a level of betrayal here that you feel that's making you want to distance yourself from this. You don't feel like they're too committal here. Okay. What's their future actions? What's their future actions? What's their future actions? What's their future actions? Let's see. They're gonna want to message you. They're gonna want to know if you're making them a second choice or not. Basically, that's what I'm getting overall. They want to know if you're making them a second choice. That's what I got. They're all gonna want to discuss these conflicts between you and them to see, hey, are you dealing with somebody? What's going on? That's what they want to know. So that's what I'm getting. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, look it in the eye, suck it. Sagittarius, come and get your gold. Sagittarius, suck it. Sagittarius. All right. They want to know, Sagittarius. They want to know if you're serious about them. Are they your number one or not? So some insecurity going on with your person, Sagittarius. It's like emotionally you're distant. If you distance yourself, or you're distant. They also don't want to lose you either. So I guess there's something they want to talk to you about. I guess there's something they want to talk to you about. Yeah, they feel like they just feel like they're not making you happy. You've been distant. You've walked away, I guess, in a sense. I feel like a lot of misunderstandings. They also may feel like very confused about the situation between you and them, a lack between you and them as far as things like that. I had to report somebody for a hate speech. Give me a second. All right. I'm also getting them feeling like you're not like 100% like with them or invested in them, or are you like you're not as attached to them? Okay, so this person's used to someone being really super attached to them, and they feel like you're not doing that. Okay, so what's the emotions they feel for you? They wonder if you are sexually active with other people. They feel like you're kind of really confident right now. You've been distant with them. They're bored, basically, and they're really in their head about what you could be doing or what you're doing. They're going to be trying to give it more time, but they might end up acting crazy. What's their future actions? Feeling like you're not into them, you're aloof, playing games, you don't really care. They feel like you're not invested. You're not showing them that you're wanting to do this. They feel inadequate to you because it's like I guess you're too independent for them or something like that. Or you could be dealing with others. I don't know. So how do you feel towards them? You are ghosting them. You're ghosting them. You're not emotional with them. I would say you're just not. I don't see you being emotionally available with them. I don't. I feel like you feel like this would be like this may start good, but if something I don't know if this is just a short term relationship that you're in. It just seems like right now it's not long term. Some of y'all don't even want to give this another shot. You may have love for them, but you also have options. Jeez. Um, you're tired of waiting on something that would probably make you sad for the most part. Some of y'all are already looking at options. Are you already have another option? There's a lot of holding back on your part, emotionally or something. You may have other options, Sagittarius. I don't know. Okay. I'm just feeling like, if anything, if you don't have any options, I just feel like you're just trying to distance yourself from them. All right, moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Ah, shikadikata. Ah, where the horns at? Shikadikata. Ah, Capricorn. How do they feel about you, Capricorn? How do they feel about you, Capricorn? They want to invest in this, Capricorn. They want another start. They're wishing on their lucky star that they could keep investing in this, or they're thinking about the past. And they feel like they're lucky, or they were lucky to have you. Person's happy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They want to take a leap of faith towards you, or they want to come towards you. Aries energy. They feel like the communication, though. The communication has been slow or none at all. I feel this person also thinks a lot about you a lot around work, at work or something. They're hurt because they feel like you were the most like stable thing they had, or they look at you as stable, sophisticated, affectionate, probably a business owner that makes a lot of money. So this hurts them because you are somebody of, some of y'all are a boss. Sorry, that was a spam call. But yeah, to see as a boss figure, and some of y'all are business owners, or you have your own, you got money, or you got things going on for yourself. So it's like they're wanting to single you out from the group or single you away from distractions. They just want you. I mean, that's what I'm getting. So emotionally, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you emotionally? Child services. So if there was a kid, their kids miss you, or again, either kids miss you, or maybe you guys have a child together, and I don't know. They also feel like, you know, would you come after them and the kids? They may feel like that. They feel like you're blocked off. Happily single. I feel like you enjoy being by yourself more than being in this relationship. I know there's a lot of things going back and forth in their mind. They still believe in this though, but they try to act like they're unfazed, or maybe you're acting that way. I don't know, bro. They're all over the place, Capricorn. That's all I gotta say. All over the place. All right. How do you feel about them? Actually, the opposite of what they're thinking. I feel like you actually do have love for them. You do want their attention. You feel like they're the ones with the anger issues, and they're the ones that can't commit. You're distrusting this person. You feel this person's been holding back the progress of a relationship, Virgo, Sagittarius. There's arguments caused around addiction. Some of y'all, when y'all drink or whatever y'all do, there's arguments that come out of that. You guys argue under the influence a lot, or you guys argue when there's sexual encounters, or you guys are just, when you guys get together, the chemistry is there, but it's just the fights and the arguments are way too much. You know, you may still feel attached to them, but you know it's toxic, right? All right, so what's their future actions? What's their future actions? Yeah, if you want a reading, it's $20 a reading. Tarot healer. All right, so I just feel like they want you to be, I don't know. I don't know if they're insecure or what it is. But it's like, in the future, I just see them like not doing too much like you would think they would be doing. I do feel like there's a need to heal this, but I don't see them like stepping up to the plate like that. You also may feel like you have another lover too as well. I see communication coming in though from them, wanting to repeat this eventually. Gemini, Scorpio energy, maybe Libra. I do see them coming back though eventually though. They might feel betrayed at first, but then I see them coming back and trying to do this. All right. There may be delays in them trying to make things right, but I just feel they're insecure though. There's something that they think negatively about this, which, you know, silence, yeah. Yeah. It's like how can you be negative and trying to make things right with you at the same time? That's kind of what I'm getting. All right. All right. Let's move on to Aquarius. Put that one on your back, put the one on your back, oh, put that one on your back, Aquarius. Oh. Okay. How do they feel about you, Aquarius? How do they feel about you, Aquarius? How much time? How much I got on here? 16%. That's enough time. All right. So, how do they feel about you, Aquarius, overall? They want to give you love messages. They want to take you out, give you love messages. They've been feeling left out, so there's an apology coming. They feel this hasn't been moving forward. They feel stuck. I'm getting an apology coming overall. Getting them on the message you talk to you. Sending you some kind of loving invitation. Okay. Oh yeah, they've been thinking about this while they've been at work, and they want good luck to be in their favor. You could possibly get some random message from them, or you just get them apologizing. When to repeat this, an earth sign, Cancer. Yeah, they feel like just some things are just not clear between you and them. But I do see them, or you just not speaking to them. So I do see them like sending you a message, okay? They want clarity. And they feel they're not getting clarity from a situation. They wonder if you even want long term. If you even want long term. They question that. I guess emotionally you've been kind of distant, Aquarius, or something. Well, thank you, Tarot by Shishai. They feel like there's been drama between y'all. They've been looking you up, basically. They're stressed out. I want to be strong like you, so I don't know, maybe you just act like you don't care. Oh, see? They regret their behavior. So their behavior is really distance you in the situation. Their behavior. And they regret that. Okay? How do you feel towards them, Aquarius? How do you feel towards them? Your perspective has changed about them, and I just feel like this was emotionally draining for you. emotionally draining. I feel like there's some like new goals, there's new needs for you to try to focus on. Some of y'all may be drinking or overeating at this time, but you just don't have the motivation. You think they're sneaky, a cheater, or they played games. They may be attractive or or skinny or something or whatever they are, but you ain't got time for no controlling, manipulating, vindictive person here. Your intuition has told you this. There's something in you forgive them. But I see you moving on with your life. I see you taking new leaps of faith, new challenges, doing new things to get away from this person who is manipulative and vindictive. You think you know about their ways, so you're kind of like waiting for new ships to come in. I feel like if this person was to come in, you would feel this person's a liar, or they'll be unfaithful and distance themselves or something like that. They got something in their behavior that's not all that great. Okay. Thank y'all for all the hair compliments. Appreciate that. All right. So we got somebody from Atlanta. Oh, what's up, Atlanta? Fellow Atlanta person. How you doing? How you doing, fellow Atlanta? All right. So what's their future actions? Page of Wands, Five of Cups. They're gonna be messaging you, but it's in an immature kind of way. Okay, they're still gonna be sad about a lot of things. They got depression issues, or they're sad. They're gonna be sad in the future. Okay, they're gonna want you to talk to them, give them a chance, basically. Thank you, Kate. Appreciate all the compliments on the hair. Appreciate that, y'all. They want you to trust them again. They want you to be available to them, forgive them, basically for what's happened. Again, they regret their behavior. Okay. All right, last sign, Pisces. Pisces gang. Pisces. I'll get these out there. All right, Pisces. How do they feel about you, Pisces? They're really like, they feel like they've been overcommittal, or they feel out of whack, out of balance about the situation. They're trying to remain calm, but I don't feel like they're too calm. Okay. I feel like they're going nuts. They feel like they are not being forgiven for something, but at the same time they can't move on. Scorpio, Libra. They can't help but to keep looking at the past and look at what they invested in the situation. And they want to continue with this situation. Obviously, they want to continue with it. They can't help but to keep looking at what was good in the past, basically. And they feel like no matter what they've done, they haven't been able to get you back to where it has been, or they haven't been able to get you back, period. And it's making them very restless. It still continues in their mind the drama, the trauma of the situation. Okay. And they feel very unstable. They want to step it up though, because they feel like they really love you. So it's them stepping up. They want to be a stronger individual for you. I don't know if it's too late or not. That's what I'm getting in my mind, is what they're thinking. Okay. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius. How do you feel about you emotionally? They're spying on you, looking you up on the phone, okay, on a cell phone, researching you, studying you, trying to get more information about you. They feel very lonely, or they're making themselves lonely. I don't know. They feel like you're being resistant to them. Could be an earth sign that feels like you're being resistant, or just any sign in general. Earth sign is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, by the way. They feel powerless, like their hands are tied. They can't do anything, which is irritating them. Okay, that's how much they want to be with you. They're irritated by the thought of being away from you. Isn't that something? How do you feel about them? Am I doing questions? Yeah, I'm doing questions. Willie Davis, it's $20 a question. Cash App, PayPal. If LaShawn's in here still, maybe you can maybe you can send a link for the people to click on. I'll pin it. Is LaShawn in here? Let me see. Let me see here. Give me a second. I don't know if she already put it up or whatever. Okay, yeah, she did. All right, let me link this. Let me pin this. I can't pin it. Okay, let me pin it over here. And then we're getting how Pisces feels. Sean had it. She just had it up. There we go. All right, so I got everything pinned right there if you want to look at it. All right, so yeah, I'm doing questions. Yeah. So you got the pin right there. Just look at the pin. All right, so how do you feel towards them, Pisces? You feel you had to take major move. You had to make a major move, you know, for yourself, because how this person was acting, how this person was coming off, either was one very crazy, or they were very uncommittal, or you didn't like the way the commitment was going, so you had to make a major move. I'm also getting you don't feel this person's faithful or committal at all. Like, there's two signs of it. You feel like this person does give you messages, but then you also know that they're wishy-washy, very wishy-washy. And also they make you feel emotionally not stable. And I feel like for Pisces, that's not a good thing, not to feel stable in a situation. So that's what I'm getting with it. If this person like doesn't respect your boundaries, they're rude, they say nasty things, argumentative. I feel like work is very important for you, like work, stability, your job, being I don't know what you do, but it seems like that's a big focus for you, Pisces. Okay. All right. I feel like if you were to give this person another shot, it's almost like, are you causing your own issue? Will you be causing your own pain, your own issue in the situation? And so you just, again, I feel like you're just making major moves to avoid something that could possibly be a disaster with them. That's what I'm getting. All right, so what's their future actions? What's their future actions? Their future actions is waiting on you still. Waiting on you. They have emotions for you. Their emotions become really heightened at night. Um, Still attached to you mentally. Sneaking around, stalking you in the future. Wanting you to be long term with them. They're also going to feel like you're kind of guarded in the future. So that's what I'm kind of getting with that. Okay. Cancer energy. This person's going to be watching you online. That's what I got. If they had money issues before, they're going to have money issues dealing with you in the future. Their money issues are still bad. All right, that's my reading, everybody. If anybody has any questions at this time, I'll give you guys 5 minutes. I have my everything pinned at the top. If you want to get any questions done, it is $20 a question mini read, basically. So I'll give you all that time. Everything's pinned. All right, give me 1 second. All right, let me just say what's up to some people. Hey, what's up, Ashanti? What's up, Jane? We have Puerto Rico here. What's up, Puerto Rico? What's up, Jill? All right, I'm about to get out of here. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be doing personal questions anyway later on, so y'all can get to me then. All right, take it easy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay. All right, take it easy.